Hello YouTube, welcome back to a shorter session of Spellforce 3. We're playing on from where we left off last time, but a game ran on, so we've not got much time. Let's go kill Not Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Past where the elves used to be.
Turn my bloody camera again? Oh, like that.
Q&E. Oh wait, no, you still insisted on using the other, didn't you? Yeah, all our previous buildings have turned neutral. How very neutral of them.
Time for the RPG part of this game.
Mm-hmm. I can talk to them.
Tahar.
Ansel, what happened? Where's the general?
Up north. He left us in charge. What about the outpost? Is it safe? Since you just strolled in here, I suppose the elves have somehow surrendered.
They have. Look, Anselm, I need to talk to the general. There's something about the Bloodburn we didn't
Save your breath for later, Corporal. This place is getting purged.
Purged? You mean?
Yes, it's tragic, but there's no other choice. The general said it was the plan all along. Until we know how this plague spreads, we cannot allow any of these people to leave. Not alive.
What a surprise. So he doesn't have the information we have?
But the general doesn't have the information we have. He should know before we do anything.
It would take an hour to catch up by now, and even if you were to tell him, he seemed pretty set on this. Which I understand. It's all of Northander we're gambling with. Maybe all of EO.
This is insane. Look at these people. Anselm, we can't just kill them.
What do you want me to do, Tahar? Fall on my knees and cry? It's an order, and we are soldiers. It's as simple as that.
I feel this feels like a major choice.
Well, I feel like not killing them, but it's up to you.
And we won't kill them.
I'm not killing these people, and you won't either.
That's what I wanted to hear. One last thing before we kill you, betrayer. Do you remember her face?
Whose face? What in the blazes are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Well, that's a damn good question. 8 years ago in Iskander, when your father tried to execute you and the Wolfguard stopped him, it was my sister who paid the price for it. Isamo Tahar. He burned her alive. He blasted the skin from her skull. And all just because of you. All because of the fucking betrayer's child. But no.
That's not really accurate at all.
Instead of killing you like you should have, General Noria took you in. Trained you as if you were something special. Wolfguard. He might as well have spit on my sister's grave.
Anselm, this isn't fair.
I don't think he's taking this
isn't fair, and you...
No,
fair?
not at all.
Fuck fair! She died, damn it! She died! Only so this piece of shit could live. Good thing is, you refused a direct order. So we don't even need to cover this up. Now let's get this over with.
No, Anselm! You can't do this!
Watch me.
A little bit of lag there.
Let me just walk over here.
Oh yeah, you're getting hurt. Wait, we have some allies here, right? Oh right, those are your summons I'm looking at.
Those are my zombies, yeah. See my new spell.
Ooh.
It rains blood.
Please shoot this man spearing me.
Aren't you controlling the other guy?
I was, but he was at close range.
Stay calm, Bertrand. This wasn't our fault. We just have to...
Tahar, there's news from the Tiara's breath. What happened here?
Well,
we can explain.
Here we go, killing again.
Slaughtering your own brethren. I can't believe it, Tahar. I should have guessed. Drop that weapon now. And you too, Carpal. Unless you want to save the hangman some work.
Hangman?
What do you think? You're charged with high treason. Betrayed by the betrayer's child. The general will love to hear this.
I was expecting like the elves to save us or something.
Nope. Elves don't give a shit. Pretty sure if we picked the other choice, he would have attacked us anyways.
Yeah, because he said he would have covered it up. Oh yeah, now we're in this thing.
I told you this would happen, Angar. I told you.
I just can't believe this is all you have to say in your defense, Tahar.
Oh, you have to talk.
Wait,
for me
why
now.
did I? Oh, that's weird.
You're back to being the main character, but you're me.
Okay.
Anselm and his friends attacked us. Do you need me to write it down for you?
Watch your tongue, Tahar.
General, you are a soldier of the Queen, Tahar. And for the past 8 years, you have served us well. Not only that, you even went as far as to refuse obedience to your father. Because you knew what he did was wrong. I respect that. But killing 5 of your brethren in cold blood and refusing a royal
He
order,
sounds like Charles Bronson.
I cannot let that go unpunished.
But this is ridiculous! The General was wrong, for heck's sake! The Bloodburn is not contagious! What should we have done? Slaughter an entire village?
Blazes, are you that ignorant or just plain stupid, Carpal? These elves would have told you anything. They were the ones who betrayed our treaty in the first place. But I'm done explaining myself. This is a waste of time. You're a murderer, Tahar. I should have seen that right away, but I didn't. And the same goes for you, Carpal. You're a disgrace to the Wolfguard.
Tell me one thing, Tahar. Do you have any regrets?
I did what was necessary.
This isn't about regrets. These villagers were innocent, and I tried to do what was necessary to save them. That's it.
No. You acted based on information by people who broke a decades-old treaty. And even if they hadn't, what tells you that they were right? Greyfell might be gone by now, if General Naria hadn't done what he did. Corporal Tahar, Corporal Carpal, you are hereby found guilty of murdering 5 soldiers of the Royal Army and insubordination. The punishment is death by the string. Take them to the dungeons.
Well, that was a short game, but it was nice.
Yep, that was pretty short. I wonder who'll be the main character now. So no matter what, we were probably going to end up in here.
That's it.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Since you've been sitting here, I've been wondering why your face looks so bloody familiar. Now I remember. I saw you in the courtyard, back when they took me to my... how did they call it? Trial? You're one of them, aren't you?
Oh, I still chilling. Yeah.
Yep.
If I was one of them, would I be sitting here?
Were one of them. Sorry. I'm guessing I should be mad at you, shouldn't I? For serving these idiots. But, as it seems, we're sitting in the same dirt, so... sod it. I'm Iria. Iria of Finan-Mir. What's your name?
Just call me Tahar.
Tahar? As in... Isamo Tahar?
He was my father, yes. But I fought him in the Mage Wars.
Huh. None of my business, I suppose. So, tell me, Tahar, what brings you to this wonderful place? Came to enjoy some nice hours of sitting in rat crap and hearing those zealots torture the living shit out of our kind? I hate to
Nice.
disappoint, but it gets boring after a while.
Our kind? I didn't know I was an elf.
No, but you're gifted, same as I. Or a defiler, as people prefer to say nowadays.
Ah, right. You're a mage.
I am.
I think you know what I'm here for. I'm sentenced to die on the pike, just as you are.
Oh,
Lovely.
I see.
Actually, it's the string, not the
How
pike.
come?
Yeah, I thought it was a hangman.
If I'm not
race.
mistaken, you're Wolfguard, aren't you? And aren't you guys supposed to be some kind of elite?
I was a corporal and refused an order.
Oh? What kind of order?
Long story. In short, our general ordered us to slaughter an entire village. Leonon. He wanted to prevent a plague called the Bloodburn from spreading, but, how should I say, was missing some crucial information.
Which was?
The Bloodburn isn't contagious.
Blazes. Sometimes I wonder what's wrong with this world. I got Ambushed. Soldiers of House Leonider, as they called themselves. I was trying to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen. I knew I shouldn't have done it, you know? Use my magic. But in that moment, I was just so bloody scared.
What did you do?
I only remember fragments. 2 of them lunged at me. I grabbed their arms and let my light magic run free. It was over in less than a minute. I didn't even know I could do that.
Light magic can kill?
It can drain, yes. It's not what it's made for, but nonetheless deadly.
And I take it you got caught.
No, not at first. But I'd rather not talk about it. They're going to kill us. And, you know, there is still a part in me that thinks this is all a bad dream. Are you afraid?
Of course.
Why not?
Of course. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I haven't given up yet.
Where's the other
We need
guy?
to find a way out, and we need to do it quick.
We're in a prison.
How did you guess? Doesn't change
He
the
might be
fact that
already
we need
dead.
to get out. I've searched every part of my cell, and there's absolutely nothing. But yours is a lot bigger.
And maybe
Go
he
see
got
if you can find
pardoned
anything.
and blamed
Like
it on
what?
us.
Magical key?
No, a fragile bar in the walls. Something
'Cause right
that
now
can
we only
help
have
us
the
pick
one
a lock.
character, so-
Whatever. Or maybe start by taking a look at that breakthrough in the wall behind you.
MHE will probably join us shortly.
Yeah. But she's a mage.
Interesting. Iria, I found something here. It looks like a piece of thread.
Great. One of the prisoners must have left it. See if you can find a nail or something like that. That way we could make a lockpick.
A lockpick? What do you think this is? A child's game? We are in the Grey Keep prison. Even if you had Zerbo's keys, you wouldn't get that door open.
Just ignore him.
I've made myself into the plague bearer, a
What's
bringer,
that?
whatever.
What are you looking at?
I don't know. Some sort of grate. There's something stuck down there. Looks like a piece of metal.
Are you serious? Get it.
I'm trying, but...
Oh shit!
Oh, I can just...
Wait, you've taken control again?
Yes.
Oh,
Ellen's
okay.
reins. Are you all right?
I think so. What was that?
A tunnel spider. Just yesterday, one of the prisoners got bitten.
Shit. But you killed it.
And I have that nail.
Right, the nail. You still have the thread, right? Now put it...
All right, scum. Time to wake up.
Defilers?
Those 2.
Isn't that
The betrayer's child. Yes.
interesting? I'm Rondar Lacane, the Harbinger of Light. And you are here because you've sinned. I don't know how, and it doesn't matter. But the light has found you guilty.
Mercy! Please, sir! I have children, a wife,
Quiet, scum.
Don't. He's afraid. And he should be. So, I'm here for a simple reason. You, the Defilers, are beyond repentance. But you 3, you may not be. If you admit your sins now and accept the light into your life, you may be given a second chance.
So this is when you get
You may be
stripped
born
of
again
free will and whatnot,
as
like the other
servants of
person.
Aeonir. The choice is yours. Child?
That'll be a
I
no,
don't
then.
think he can hear you, Your Holiness.
Why? I believe my instructions were clear.
That one's dead.
If they are not defilers, they are not to die until they have been given a chance.
I know, Your Holiness, but he was already weak when the soldiers brought him here. He must have had some untended wounds.
I see. Well, may the
He's
light
lying
have
and he
mercy
killed
on your soul, child.
Probably.
I repent! Please, your holiness, I repent!
You do?
Yes!
Then confess. Confess that you have done wrong. Confess that you are corrupted. Confess that your life is and was always empty without the love of the All-Father. And confess that it is only this love that can lead you back to the path of virtue.
I confess, and I accept the light as my salvation.
Then rise and be born again. Open the door, child, and take him away. I will join you in the courtyard.
Are you certain, Your Holiness?
I am. Leave.
Of
I wasn't
course.
expecting us to be at such a heavy story section.
What a lunatic.
Oh, you're back in control.
If they repent, do they really let them live?
Depends on what you call living. From what I've been told, these newborn have to give their life to the purity. But yes, they will live.
What now?
No idea. But as long as that priest fellow is here, we have no way to get out unseen. Wait, do you hear that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Nope. Can't hear
Could
a
you speak
thing.
up a little bit?
You heard it, didn't you?
That voice, yes.
That... Huh. That's interesting.
You aren't making any sense.
The blood burn. What do you know about it?
Only that it's some kind of magical plague.
A magical plague. Yes, that's one way to put it. Where do I start? 6 months ago, before the first occurrence of the blood burn, Aener showed me a vision. It was beautiful, riveting. I woke up in a wide, empty desert. The sun was glaring, and the sand was almost burning. Yet I felt completely at ease. I began to walk until I saw the walls of a beautiful giant city, white as marble. When I reached the gates, they were wide open. By then, the sun had become even more intense, glaring, engulfing the city in a sea of light. Still, I was not afraid. I entered the city and found the streets deserted. I can't remember for how long I walked, but it must have been hours. Until,
I should have said cut to the
finally,
chase.
I saw him. The All-Father, Aener. A figure made of pure light.
You
Man,
met
this guy's
Aener?
long-winded.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think that you, as a non-believer, could possibly understand what it felt like. But what matters is that he spoke to me. He told me that the blood burn was imminent, and how we can cure it.
Kill the unbelievers?
So, how can we cure it?
Well, that's where you come in. I wasn't certain at first, but now I am. He told me that there's someone who would play a pivotal role in all this, whose blood is connected to the plague, and I would recognize him or her when the time comes.
And you believe that's me?
I do. Let me tell you a story. 3 weeks ago, a small village was almost completely wiped out.
I hate him already.
By the blood burn. I went there, together with 6 of my priests, to follow up on my vision. As you can imagine, it was atrocious. By the time we got there, most of the townsfolk were already dead. Save for one man, an elf, the village healer, witnessing that bloodbath. It had broken him. However, he was still able to tell us some very interesting things. Among them, that he believed the infection occurred right after he heard something that night. A song. The Song of the White, as we now call it.
Hang on. You're saying that this singing we just heard actually causes the blood burn?
Correct. And since, according to that elven healer, the words of the song resemble the Shaper tongue, we think that the blood burn might be connected to the Shapers.
Don't remember who the Shapers were.
Actually, he might be right. Lord Marshal Arendir told me something similar. Noises before an outbreak.
Alright, now I'm lost. If this song causes the blood burn, why are you the first to make that connection?
Because not everybody hears it. Only those who are magically gifted do, and this hearing also protects them from the disease itself. Both of you are. And that leads me to believe that you, Tahar, are the one Aenir spoke of, the pariah, who will help us put an end to the blood burn.
Whatever you want me to do, if I'm to help you, you'll free Iria as well.
Of course. She may be a defiler, but her ability to hear the song makes her as valuable as you are.
There isn't much of a choice, is there? If we don't help you, we'll be executed.
Yes. But even if your situation were different, helping us would be in your best interest. If we don't stop the blood burn, all of Io will be affected, regardless of race or faith. And also, being chosen by Aenir is a great honor, one some of my followers would kill for.
A friend of mine has been sentenced to death too. His name is Bertrand Carpel. Can you get him out as well?
Bertrand Carpel. Yes, I've heard about him. Another member of the Wolf Guard, isn't he?
Yes. I don't know where he is though. They separated us after the trial.
Then I'll see what I can do, though your escape is more important right now.
Don't thank the man.
And thank you for helping us.
Damn it.
And being polite, we can kill him later.
There are some arrangements.
I want to kill him now.
Give me a few moments.
I will stab this man.
2 more things before you set
Yeah, that's
out.
fine.
First, you'll have to use the sewers to escape. There's an entrance in the tower's cellar that leads through the mountains. Get out of the prison and go there as quick as possible. Once you are out of the fortress, leave the city and head to Farland's Hope. It's a small village to the northwest in Iskander. There you'll meet with a contact of ours, an expert on Shaper culture who will help us decipher the song. His name is Iskrim, and he's a dwarven scholar. We set him out on a mission to find Mulandir 3 weeks ago.
Mulandir?
The ancient city of the Shapers, yes.
So, you want us to help that dwarf find Mulandir, don't you? What for?
Isn't it obvious? To find clues about the song.
How do we find the dwarf? Will he be in the village?
It's possible, but I doubt it. Once you arrive there, you should talk to the village mayor, Clara Farland. She works for the Purity and will provide you with all the information you need. Just tell her you are sent by the light.
Sent by the light. Fair enough. Anything else?
There is. Here, take this.
What is that? What the heck? What was that?
A rune?
The rune. It imprinted itself on you.
Imprinted? What is that thing?
Hard to answer. To put it shortly, they are a gift of Aenir to us as his servants. They protect us. If the bearer of such a rune loses his life, he will be revived by Aenir's light.
Did you just say...
Revived, yes.
Immortality.
So, these things make us, what, immortal?
Not immortal, no. But they provide you with a chance. Should you die and be brought back to life, the rune will lose a part of its power. Its energy will take you to one of Aenir's shrines, and there your body will be mended.
Aenir's shrine? You are talking about the Elam Sar, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Though most people call them the Godstones.
Oh, those
to join
things.
a
I
Godstone
remember
with
those
your
things.
rune, you will need to touch the stone with it.
And then what?
You'll see.
Is it this game's version of the Elder Scrolls?
We shouldn't
or?
waste any more time.
No, it's bonfires.
This should be self-evident, but only
bonfires,
tell
right.
people you fully trust of our cooperation. I will do the same. Now go. Head to Farland's Hope, find the dwarf, and find Mulandir.
All right.
Save
Goodbye,
the dwarf,
then,
save the
I guess.
world.
Goodbye. One more thing, Tahar. The two of us. We are more alike than you think.
We're
You
not
were
so
searching
different,
for
you
something.
and I.
For the answer to a question. And while I have found mine, you haven't found yours.
What are you getting at?
Well, you see, I'm not a fool. I know you haven't seen the light as I have, and I do not expect your loyalty. But as I said before, your blood, your lineage, it is somehow connected to all this. And even though I don't know how, maybe our cooperation can help you find the answer. But I've wasted enough of your time. Farewell, Tahar. Farewell,
Indeed he has.
Area
Get
of
out of here.
Mimir. We will meet again.
So are we, like, just allowed to walk out the front door?
Yes.
Looks that way.
She has arcane archery and white magic. So she's an archer, but she has magic.
Arcane archery is unique.
Oh yeah.
That's not something we were able to pick. But we need the healing. Where's the heal in this skill tree? Restore one, it's right there. One down from white magic.
yeah.
But do you want this lady? Do you want to build her?
Yeah, because you've already started building the other character.
Yep, go for it then. Just pick whatever.
Yeah, we'll make her imp based. Still have 2 more ability points.
Alright, so that just happened. What now?
Let's just get out of here.
Okay, we should probably get our gear back first, though. Let's look around.
Yes, find my gear.
So, what's the plan?
Box? No. That cell?
Nope. I
Can't
think
get
it
in
must be
there.
up here somewhere.
Okay. It makes sense they wouldn't keep the gear right next to the prison cells. I know some
I
games
mean,
do
I can
it, but...
still summon zombies.
True.
There. I think this is where they put our gear.
Then let's go get it.
Much better.
Indeed. Odd that this place is unguarded, though.
Don't jinx it.
Okay, let me see. Did we get a bow? Yep, take the bow.
She's
Unless
equipped
you
with
want
one
a
by
staff.
default, although this one is stronger. Lesser
I'll take
flaming
the dark damage, that will do. I could respec it. Do I need to respec?
I
No,
don't
my
know.
stuff's pretty good so far. Or does that let me change the third tree I've chosen because I won't go into archery?
Yeah,
now
I think
because
that
it's
I think
useless?
that's what it was. Yeah,
Does it do that?
the potion of fresh start does that.
We
That's-
learned that
that's what it
combat
was.
abilities and retain the attributes, so I don't think it lets me change my tree,
Oh,
which is unfortunate. Oh well. I can live with a tree I won't use. Do we need to equip the health potions? No, we don't.
no, they're there. So I've got restore, arrow of light, and then a entangling shot to impair someone getting close to us if need be.
I can call undead, drain blood, and corpse explosion. And I might be a necromancer. We can go south and east, or we can go north and up.
This doesn't link through to anything, does it?
It might do.
Oh, there's the item up top. I pressed on it, but I don't know where the character is running to get up there.
Wait.
Oh, up here.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, the rune. It's reacting to something.
And I think I know what.
The bonfire.
Do you see that stone over there?
No.
That's a godstone. I think we should try it. That's interesting. This magic. Is it just me, or does it feel...
It's fast travel and
I don't know.
revives.
Different?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, you have to choose
Then
for
I
me
take
again.
it this isn't ordinary light magic?
No, not at all. As I said, it's different from all magic I've seen so far. And that means something. Not sure how much I like the thought of me being linked to an ancient monument. Once we get out of here, I definitely want to take a closer look at that rune.
That makes 2 of us. Either way, the rune did react to it. Assuming the Harbinger was right, if anything goes south, it's this stone we should be, well, resurrected at. Resurrected. I can't believe I just said that.
You did.
Rock and stone.
Let's not find out the hard way, shall we? Now, let's push on.
Do we still have any talismans I could equip? I don't think so, right?
I equipped the vitality one, which is a heal because I'm the healer.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll take a look.
I see an item.
Uh-huh. Potions and gold, trinkets and baubles. But there was another one above the room we were in before.
Yeah, it's through here. I see it.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
No, that
and
wasn't the one.
Nodachi,
Sure.
and the hood.
Weeb stuff.
Healing potion.
Sounds like a plan.
Maybe we'll get a character that can equip weep stuff.
Oh, mysterious key, simplistic bow, potion, and gold. Maybe that key's just for like generic lockpicking or something?
It didn't go in the item menu, so I'm guessing it's a
No.
quest item.
Okay. Is that a pressure plate?
If it is, I have no choice but to step on it.
You had a choice, you chose to stand on that thing.
A fork.
Any ideas which
In
way
the
to
road.
take? You know this place, right?
Not as well as I'd like to, but I'm pretty sure the one to the left leads up to the courtyard. We should prepare for heavy resistance, though.
And the other one?
I don't know, but it leads farther down the
To
mountain.
the right then.
I remember hearing some guards talk about a hidden entrance
sure.
into the prison. I'm guessing they used it to smuggle booze in here for the long shifts.
So either we risk fighting dozens of guards or getting lost in the
So
caves.
spiders or
do you
guards
think?
is the choice here, probably.
Yeah. Let's try the caves.
Let's try the caves. We have no idea how much resistance we'll be facing up there.
Yeah, makes sense. Then let's go. Just give the word.
A lot of green, whatever that is, booze bottles, gourds.
Is this what the key is
Caves.
for?
You were right. No point. We need the mechanism to open it. Just look for a switch or something like that. That did something, but wait. I think I know what this is.
Enlighten me.
It's a Cathayan lock. It's the second switch, but we were too slow.
Oh, you pressed it too fast.
We need
Alright.
to pull them simultaneously.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, that did it.
Indeed. And let's take a look at these caves, shall we?
A mace and a heavy plate armor.
Oh, neither of us. Yeah, that's for tanks.
We have cloth and leather so
Yep.
far.
That's why we have your skeletons.
Maybe we'll find the tanky
Spiders.
boy or lady.
Here we
I don't- Oh,
That's what your entangling shot looks like.
nothing.
We used up all my focus.
yep.
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
Am I walking to the spider, not attacking it?
I don't know.
Helen's reigns. I hate these things. Seems this entrance wasn't used in a while after all.
Yep, sure looks like it.
What was that?
That's my zombies dying.
Oh,
They
right.
make
Again,
that
I
noise.
forgot because it's been a little while.
That way?
I see loot on the left. I will go for the loot.
Okay, yes. We all know you'll go for the loot.
Old mysterious page, a document. Let me quickly scroll through it and not actually read it. Okay, sure.
It's about the magical arts.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, I've read through all the things.
There's a zone up ahead.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay, good. That wasn't a lot of spiders.
No, it's like, what, 4 or 5?
Mm-hmm.
Dog is already in impatient mode. I had a toy sitting behind me. Didn't even hear her drop it.
Great. A storm.
I mean, she is a
This might
ninja.
play into our hands, though. There'll be a lot less people to sneak or fight past that way. The bridge leading back to the courtyard should be just up that hill. Let's go.
Oh look, another bonfire.
Ah, good.
Let me quickly fondle it.
That's like the stones that you pray to gods in, like the Elder Scrolls games, to get their mark.
Kind of, but a lot bigger.
Well, yeah. Large versions of the small things. Loot and a statue. And a distinct lack of enemies, which is suspicious.
Let me see.
Oversized key.
Found it.
Oh,
Really?
I accidentally lit an effigy
Is
or
it
something?
just me, or do Northander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful.
Wait, what did we find?
Apparently a key that we needed for the gate that's up ahead.
Oh, okay. And also the beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
I've used the oversized key. Can we mark this path up there, or do we need to go in there?
Well, there's loot on the other
First
side.
item.
I'm trying to see if I can see any guards around there. I don't think so, but it just keeps on going round. I don't think there's anything there.
44 gold.
I honestly thought you were going to say a 44 Magnum.
That would have been great. No, I don't think this path
Cast
is anything.
this.
Let me quickly check it, but I don't think there is anything
I
there.
know you're gonna check it, even though I looked and there's nothing. It stops just right there.
Yep, nothing. Let's get out of here.
I'll take a look.
You must gather your hero's party if you want to be able to zone through to the next thing.
Huh.
This is back into the prison.
Well, we have no choice.
There was still the big bridge to the left.
Wait, there was?
And I think that's the way we were supposed to be going.
Whoops.
I mean, we can still slaughter all these guards if you
No,
want.
no. I thought this was the only way we had to go. A hero has fallen? What?
I have no idea.
Are we...
But we should find
maybe,
our way.
Wait, is Bertram or whatever it's called?
He might be down here. Let's
like,
do our killings.
We don't need to move in. Okay,
Sure.
we can move in.
Here I go killing again.
Are you hearing that? Is that the noise your zombies are making?
Here we go.
They're groaning. Yes.
They're going like, ha, hoo, ha!
No, that's the guards fighting them. Let's just say we're gaining XP.
Oh, we are.
Let's do this.
I definitely need to get something that generates focus faster.
Same.
Here we go.
Because summoning
Alright,
one load of
here goes
zombies
nothing.
basically means I can't cast anymore. I just walk towards my zombies, so they have more hit space.
Here we go.
Why am I spazzing out like that? Are you seeing this?
I am seeing it through the wall, yeah.
I'm just having a party over here, I guess. Oh, there's loot, so...
Blazes.
You alright?
Yeah, it's just... I knew them.
Oh,
Well, now we've accidentally escaped through both
sorry.
routes.
How do you feel?
I have to pick now.
Honestly, I don't care. All these people, they always hated me, despite everything I did. I'm done trying.
I feel you.
Let's just get going.
There might be more loot.
There is more loot. I was scanning around. A couple of the cells do, but whether or not we can open them or not, I don't know. Maybe that mysterious
Let's
key
find
we got
out.
is used for it or something? Oh! Yeah.
Convenient. Anything good?
Discolored letter. An old letter that never found its way out of the prison. Another mage.
That's too bad.
Did you? Shit. You were right.
Tiara's breath.
Hey,
what are you waiting
over
for?
here.
Get us out
Help
of
us
here.
get out of here.
Hey, it's
I'm
Dick.
not sure about this. We don't know who these men are.
True. But if there's guards up ahead, they could help
We
us.
already killed the guards up ahead. We're
I mean,
fine.
he's named Dick. Let's get him out of there.
What, someone called
Thanks,
Dick
Dick.
could possibly be
Thank
an
you,
asshole?
pal. I'll remember that. Mind if we stick with you?
Yes.
At least until we get out of that
Tiara's
bloody
breath.
keep.
Thank you.
Just stay quiet and follow
Tiara's
us.
breath. Thank you, friend. They would have taken me to the gallows tomorrow.
Just don't make too much noise, will you?
Is there
Looking
anything
for
else
the
back
loot.
there?
Don't. I'm turning my camera. It's just a skeleton.
There's guards
hanging
up
out.
ahead. They've probably been drinking. That's why they haven't heard us. We should ambush them and then stick together.
So we just
All
leave
right.
then, or
Have we been over this side? Is that the place in the
that
path?
links
Yes, it
back
is.
to where we were? Yeah.
Let's get out of here then. With our prisoner friends.
Mm-hmm. You wonder if accepting the Sun Cultists got him unlocked? Don't know. We'll find out when next time we play. Yes. So where was that bridge?
Camera, where the hell am I?
Oh, right, yeah. It's the camera went above.
What's next?
Oh, I'm
So,
controlling
what's
the
the
wrong
plan?
person.
Hold on.
Controlling me.
Do you see that?
Yeah, patrols.
I don't think they'd recognize us right away. Let's just not get too close and try to act normal.
Got it. Sounds like a plan.
Act normal with like 5
With
naked
a bunch
prisoners
of 5
behind
naked
me.
guys following us, yep.
Where are we even
They
supposed
went,
to be going? All the
they
way
went
up
to the
north?
door on the
Jesus.
left. You're right behind them.
Because that's where we need to go.
Yeah, but
Sod it. I've had enough of this.
he's gonna attack. Yep, they're
Too
right
honest,
in there.
Brett. Someone's there.
That's the downside to
they're
having the
distracting
prisoners.
them.
We could just run past then.
Was that Dick? No, Dick, why?
Oh yeah, there's this path down to the left. Oh wait, no, that gate's closed, isn't it?
I'm already shooting. Anyway, I started blasting.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Gotta save Dick.
Which one is Dick?
The one that's being hit right now.
Blazes, what was that? Have you lost your bloody mind?
What? Because I'm not a goddamn sissy? No way on
Never
earth
mind,
I'm
let's
letting these
let
bastards
him
get
die.
away with this.
If you want to run amok, go ahead. But you're not dragging us into this.
Come on. Heck do I care?
Probably for the best.
Get out of here, Dick. You dick. Thanks,
Wait,
Dick.
but the other one stayed with us though?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's take the high road. We only killed 2 guards so far. I'm sure
And
that's
the 3
fine.
inside the prison.
5, more like. You know, just the usual.
They were drunk.
Kill a couple of
Oh,
good
there's
guards.
two more up ahead, yeah.
I'm not going this way then.
They'll turn around at some point. Unless they're going around in a full circle, I suppose. They turned around.
Why is there a ship up here? This is for sneaking round.
Oop,
That
they're too
way?
fast, they're too fast. Yeah,
Are they gonna go round the ship?
right. Maybe? Yeah, it looks like they're gonna.
Nope, they stop. They're
You got
gonna
it.
come back
Okay,
this
we
way.
go round the
then
ship
we
then.
can go.
Camera, please. Okay, just kind of hang in there for a second and then they wander off.
Get moving, flats. Why are we even going this way?
It was the way that presented itself. There's 2 more guards
I mean,
coming.
I'm moving towards the exclamation point on the map. That's why I'm going that way.
Yeah. Down the stairs, maybe, to avoid them?
No, I think we can just sneak
hug
north
right?
past them. Is this north? I think it might be. Up here?
No,
this
that's
is
the castle. Whatever the castle was called. See you later, Ty. We're not long from finishing anyway. Once we escape, I think that will do. Oh, get
Oh,
around the
there's
corner on the right
guards coming.
quickly.
I wanna murder more guardies.
Just ignore the 3 naked people following you.
This is not the door we need, is it?
No, it's
Nope,
the next
it's
one
the one
along.
further over.
But it's just freed up. If we hurry, we can get there.
Just a mage. Or a wizard. Or a necromancer. I'm not that fast.
All of the above.
Yeah. The only thing I'm not is a warlock.
Wait, this is into the keep?
It kicked me back to the...
Did it?
Oh, there we go, yeah. Why are we in the keep? Are we gonna assassinate the queen while we're here? I mean, we might as well.
I guess we've done everything else. Yeah.
It's initializing logic.
Oh, it went back to the main menu.
Client came out of sync.
Yeah.
Where the hell? What?
Hopefully it saves. Load game. Surely there's quick saves, right? Yeah, as we went through the door.
Autosaves. Good.
Yeah. Okay, so we have that auto save, but I guess we'll call that one there then because we're about to stop anyway.